I'm only human. Since you've got my word, we gon' have some words about the residuals. Come on, LaTocha Scott. Did y'all see the residuals? Baby, Tasha Scott is back. Tasha Scott is back, baby. Y'all know Tasha. Ooh, she want to know what the residuals. Where is the residuals? What's going on? So, with my friend Sheldon, we were chatting about this earlier, and he was just like, "Oh, what you think about the clip that Tasha dropped?" And I said, "Well, I thought he was talking about something else, right?" I didn't know that he had already tagged me in the video chat because this how we do. We be in the streets. We keep our ear to the streets. That's just how we do. Me and all my sisters. So I said, "Well, what's going on?" Since you've got my listen. First of all, shouts out to LaTocha Scott. Okay, the song is a hit. The song is a hit, Tasha. First of all, okay. Now listen, I've given my commentary on LaTocha Scott and the whole thing way back when the Queens of R&B show was on. I've talked about my things. I'm gonna continue to give my opinions, and that's that. But we're not gonna sit up here and act like Tasha can't sing, cause she can. We ain't gonna sit up here and act like Tasha's voice is not iconic in R&B, because it is. We're not gonna sit up here and act like LaTocha Scott is not talented, because she is, Not taking away nobody else's talented. Everybody's talented in the group and in general. But I'm just saying, the girl blows. She can definitely sing her tail off. Now, Tasha, this is the kind of music we wanted you to sing, sis, when the R&B thing was going on. I know God told you, led your heart to the gospel, which is great. But it was timing, in my opinion, with the gospel album. It just wasn't the right time, especially seeing how everything was going on the show. It just wasn't the right time. So I'm just going to break down some of the lyrics that she said in the little clip. I don't know if this is going to be a full song. I don't know if she's doing this just to get people talk and get people's attention about what's to come or what. She's wiped her entire Instagram account out. Ain't nothing on there. It's just a few pictures of her and then this clip. What's going on? She in some of the lyrics, she says he's having a baby. She says that they've been split for 2 years, and I think it's been 2 years since the R&B show, right? Queen's R&B. Has it been 2 years? I don't know the situation, but she said they've been split. She said it took her a while to figure out what's going on. She's had to sit with a lot of stuff. She's had to sit with her feelings. She feel like she wasted 30 years. I think she's mainly talking about her marriage with everything when she's talking about that. But has she been with Xscape for 30 years? Probably. Yeah, because she was in Xscape before she met Rocky, I think. She said she's lost family and friends, and of course she love and miss her sister. But her and her sister need to talk about the residuals. I was like, come on, Tasha. Yes, indeed. I can't riff and run and do all the things like Tasha, but I'm okay. I keep my rims clean. What is going on? What else she said in the song? Yeah, that was pretty much it, and that's pretty much what she said. And I was just like, what residuals? Residuals is, child, that's the guantadas. Because her and Tamika, Tasha and Tamika, the sisters of Xscape, the blood sisters of Xscape, they all sisters. But you know what I mean. They own the rights to Xscape. Legally, I believe. They were the only two members, I think. I forgot what happened with Tiny, but then it was the whole leave a member notice thing, apparently the Candy signed or whatever, but I don't think it's valid now because Tamika's still in the group, and so as long as one person that owns the rights is included, I don't think that matters, or however it goes. I don't know legally how it goes. But Anyway, I do remember them saying something about Tamika and Tasha owns the rights to the name or whatever. And I know at one point, when the ladies was getting ready to go out on tour, it was a situation with Tasha, and she was just like, well, they can't go on tour without me. They didn't discuss this with me, blah, blah, blah. But I guess legally they were able to, because they did. And I went to the Queens of R&B tour with SWV, Xscape, Maya, who else was there? Lil Van Van, Lil Aris. Who else was there? Coco's son, J. Michael. Who else was 702? Totem. It was a great tour. I enjoyed it. I went to North Carolina. So yeah. So what's gonna happen, y'all? What do y'all think what is the residuals? What's going on? Should Tasha be allowed back in Xscape? That's the question I want to ask. If Tasha wanted to come back to Xscape, should she be allowed? What do y'all think the lady should do? And what's interesting, if she do come back to Xscape, so Candy, Tiny, and Tamika, they have a different dynamic now because they have been singing as a trio for the past 1 or 2 years. So they've arranged the songs differently. Certain people, originally it was Tasha's part, now they're splitting it up in between the girls, and so it's different. So with the ladies want to go back to how things used to be, where Tasha was singing the majority of the songs, because as an amazing singer as Tamika is, and she's incredible, she didn't have a lot of parts, and especially a lot of their hit songs. The main one that she has the biggest part in is Who Can I Run To, I believe. But now, she's singing Tasha's part and stuff, and she's just as talented. So I just wonder how things would be if Tasha was to come back, and if they was to forgive Tasha or whatever, and it would have been a thing. And I just wonder. They ain't gonna go from splitting the money 3 ways to back the fold. And Candy, speak on it. Candy, what you got to say, Candy? Because we know you, yeah, child, Candy. As Needy would say. So Candy, what you got to say? I'm gonna tag Candy. She'll probably block me. Don't block me, Candy. But I just want to know. I would really like to know that. What's going on? With that said, I'm MrChalaki. Beyond the Gates review is probably coming tomorrow, the next day of the Black soap opera. Recap is coming, child. With that said, I'm MrChalaki. MrChalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at XKings on Instagram and Twitter, at XKings89 on Snapchat, Chase King on Facebook, MrChalaki on Cash App, PayPal, and TikTok. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. Ooh, Tasha, I'm trying to get some residuals still. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Happy Black History Month. Bye.